Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Cult Legacy Challenge. If you haven't watched the first episode, I'll leave it in the right hand corner for you guys to click on. But for those of you who already watched the first episode, welcome back. We are here again with Brandy at work today. In today's episode, I really want to focus and have Brandy unlock the secret lab area. I am actually playing on the newest update, meaning that I am recording this on March 20th. If you guys see a couple of UI menus looking a little bit different, then you guys probably are aware that I am playing on the newest update. But let's go ahead and just get started with today's video. So Brandy is currently brainstorming, but what I really want to do is also have her meet some new coworkers and faces, because we do have a few of new faces today. They decided to show up to work today. I'm gonna go ahead and have Brandy introduce herself to Caitlin, and she is a junior tinker as well. After we introduce ourselves to Caitlin, and we also have a new face as well. This is Lady Morgatha Vernig. She is an extraterrestrial explorer, which means that she is one of the highest rank in the scientist career. We're gonna go ahead and formally introduce ourselves to her. Hopefully we get a good impression. We need to ask for a medal. Let's go ahead and have Brandy ask her. And also, if you guys are hearing clicking sounds through my mouse, I really do apologize. I'm actually playing on a different mouse this time, just because my other mouse had already died, unfortunately. So I actually don't like the clicking mouse sounds, and it's kind of like annoying to me, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get used to it, because I really want to post another video for you guys. Let's go over here and just harvest some strawberries, and then also mix synthetic food serum. Also, you guys, I'm having so much fun playing this legacy challenge. I've never really had fun playing legacy challenge like that before, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and this time around I found this challenge and I feel like it's been so fun for me, so I really do enjoy it a lot actually. We do have a couple of bizarre fruits here, but I am not going to sell or experiment on it, just because I really want to save it for the vaccination medicines that Brandy will potentially make in this episode. So we're going to be saving those fruits for later on. Also, we do have a cow plant. He is grown now. Anyways, we have finished our food serum. I'm going to go ahead and have Brandy drink it actually, just because she is pretty hungry, and I really do hope it works. If it doesn't work, that's also fine. We can probably like grab a snack or something. I would honestly have her give it to somebody, but she would much prefer to test it on herself, just because if there's any errors, she can go ahead and fix it herself without getting any liability. Okay, it looks like it worked. That is great. And Jalissa's calling us. So, quick question. Eunice and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? We're gonna go ahead and say, I think you should go for it. Oh my gosh, our serum actually worked. I'm so happy, because usually if it doesn't work, that means that Brandy's bladder would decrease and also her energy, but the serum is actually good, so I'm happy that we're able to successfully make a food serum. We're gonna go ahead and analyze a metal in the meantime, and also we have to chat with Nicholas. Unfortunately, I'm joking. She doesn't really mind talking to Nicholas, but he is really annoying to her. You guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, our bill for Brandy's trailer lot, it came in and it was about 5,000 simoleons. It's mainly because of the basement lot, which is her laboratory area, and it costs us about 5,000 simoleons. So I hope that she gets at least a promotion today or in this episode, because we've been working on this lot for a couple of days now. And I know in the last episode I did mention that she had her first day at work. It's actually wasn't her first day at work. Like, I've been playing a couple days off camera before I actually started recording, just to make sure everything is working just well and fine. We're gonna go ahead and go to a different room and just experiment on the chemistry lab. Why would you taste that? That is so disgusting. He's like, we don't get paid enough to do this. Meanwhile, Brandy is just enjoying her job. Discuss crystal properties to Nicholas. Honestly, we might have to expand our work day today, so you might end up doing that. It depends if we have more tasks to do, because I kind of just want her to get promoted very soon, which I have a high feeling that she will, just because we've been playing her, well, I've been playing her off camera for a couple of days before I actually started recording. I really hope that in this episode somehow or eventually we can get promoted. Oh my god, he really likes her. He has a crush on Brandy. Since we do have this task that I really want to do, we're gonna go ahead and stay late today. And let's go ahead and chat with the invention robot. Okay, and then we need to ask a coworker for a crystal. Oh, it looks like Nicholas is staying overtime as well, which is good. We're gonna go ahead and ask him for a crystal. We need that overtime money, okay? Because our bills is just not a joke right now. Like, I don't even know where I'm gonna get that much money from. Yeah, I don't know. Because that's just a lot. And I would honestly have Brandy crash at Jeremy's place for a while too. But he's been possessed. So we're not gonna risk anything like that. Gossip about co-workers with Lady Morgatha Vernick. Is she still here as well? We're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna go ahead and analyze this crystal. And then eventually, I hope that we can meet a military person. That way we can at least obtain the key card to explore through the lab and also have or buy a suit as well. That way we don't get, you know, contained by the whole virus thingy. I'm gonna have Brandy use the restroom before she heads home from work, and also take a flirty mirror selfie to Jeremy. Maybe that'll knock some sense out of him. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. Oh, look at her. She looks so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and send this picture to Jeremy. She looks so pretty. And then let's go ahead and wash our hands. I wasn't ready for this today. You are so attractive. Brandy has been promoted to apprentice inventor. She will now make an additional 8 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 32 simoleons per hour. She also has received the following bonus, which is 192 simoleons, new clothes, and journey to the stars. Her next shift is Tuesday at 10 a.m. So we have earned 344 simoleons. Yes, I am so happy. We made so much money. We need to have 2 more breakthroughs and also open the sealed door in the secret lab. So hopefully, you know, we can do that at least tomorrow. I was gonna have her do it today. Her personality is neat, yes. Speaking of her traits, I need to go and create a sim and give her the skeptical traits, because I did say in the last episode that I will give her that, and I did install a mod where I can have more than just 3 traits. I do want to check up on our bizarre fruit. It looks like it's still here, which is good. How do we only have 2 now? How do we only have 2 bizarre fruit? I could have swore we had 4. Okay, that's kind of weird, but we're gonna go ahead and quickly plant that bizarre fruit. I wish we have an elevator to go like down here, but it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and just plant this. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead to sleep. Also, our house is pretty dirty, so just ignore that. She doesn't have enough funds to afford a vacuum cleaner. She actually does, but she doesn't really want to buy it. Maybe eventually we'll go to IKEA or something and just buy like a vacuum really quick, but we'll work on that later. Okay, so it is the next morning. Brandy is pretty hungry, so we're gonna go ahead and quickly cook something that's pretty quick. So let's just do something that's microwavable. Actually no. Let's just cook avocado toast. And then also, I do have this mod. It's so cool, you guys. Like, it works as a mobile phone, meaning that you can have more than just one option, and the animation of it is so cool. So if we have enough time before Brandy heads to work today, I definitely want to show you guys that feature. I love her jade bracelet too. I don't even know like a CC like that even exists, but I'm so glad I found it because I literally almost put it on all of my Sims. Like I put it on my other Sim for my Hot Tea Legacy Challenge that I play off camera, and I just think it's so cool. Alright, so breakfast is done. Let's go ahead and eat up before we head to work. And let's just, I don't know, probably chat with... Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to show you guys our bill amount because it's actually ridiculous. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like, where are we going to get that much money from? And I don't know, like I said earlier that I kind of want Brandy to crash in with Jeremy, but Jeremy is possessed and he's infected. So we kind of don't want to risk that. So hopefully we find, I don't know, we might stay in like a little motel or something to just have a place to stay for a little bit. Because, yeah, we're going to get kicked out because we don't have 5,000 simoleons. She's like, why is my bill 5,000 simoleons? You are ridiculous. Look at this, you guys. 5,228 simoleons. In this economy, this is ridiculous. Rent costs that much. But another thing is that I kind of just want to cheat it just because it's kind of unrealistic in a way, you know? Like, I would imagine her living in a trailer is affordable. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and cheat that. Also, we do have a new element to add to our collection, so we're gonna go ahead and put it there. Looks so cool. And we might have to also send this out to the council as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cheat this option, and for us to be able to pay our bills, that's what I'm gonna do, you guys. I'm just gonna cheat this, you know, like I really don't care. So we're gonna go ahead and add it, pay the bills, get it over with, and then we will have 768 simoleons back. Okay, because I really don't want her to crash out anyone else's places. I can't even imagine her leaving her trailer home unattended because she has a whole lab area. We're gonna go ahead and hug you, and then also let's feed him. Let's play with him before we leave to work. We have made it to work, and look at Brandy's new outfit to wear because she got promoted. And one of the first tasks that we are going to do is work on our bonsai tree, which means that we're going to go ahead and sell bonsai buds for 970 simoleons because we definitely need it. Let's go ahead and do that. We need simoleons, okay? And then also collect a microscope sample. And then we're gonna go ahead and experiment on the chemistry lab. We have to also gossip about coworkers with Caitlin. I really want to invent a freeze spray so badly. So hopefully we're able to get that. I think we need to have like a couple of breakthroughs before we even get to that point, but I'm working towards that, okay? We need to work towards that. Also, tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and call off work because I really want Brandy to focus on unlocking the secret lab, and also we need like a key card. So I really want to work on that. Definitely tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and call off work, and also Thursday as well. I don't know if we should call off work in general because we just got promoted. Kind of makes Brandy look a little bit bad, but she honestly does not care. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and find Caitlin, but we also have to share ideas with Lady Vernick over here. And Let's go ahead and share brilliant ideas. We were so close to having a third breakthrough, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, you guys, I also need to introduce you to Cordell Sargent. He is a mad scientist, and I need Brandy to come over here and introduce herself. Okay, so we reached our third breakthrough, which means that we can finally invent a sim ray. I am so excited. Okay, we need a common metal. Hopefully we're able to ask someone for a metal and they're able to give us a common one and not a rare one, because that's not what we want. Oh, are we not able to ask him? Okay, let's ask Sonia. Ask for a metal. Please give us a common one. I really hope she gives us a common one. Okay, thank goodness, you are the best. Okay, alright, we're gonna go ahead and invent the sim ray. This looks so freaking cool. I love this scientist career and also this challenge. I've been having so much fun. You guys, look at our sim ray. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this in our inventory. We're not gonna name it anything. I'll just keep it as sim ray, I guess. Okay, so we do have to name it, but I'm just gonna call her sim ray. And we're gonna go ahead and freeze a coworker. Who should we freeze in today? Let's go ahead and freeze Cordell. I don't know where everybody else is, so you're our first witness. Sorry. I want Brandy to introduce herself to Julius, because in the last episode I could have swore she did, but I guess she didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce herself to Julius, and we're gonna go ahead and freeze him too. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just eat, because when she goes home, I really want her to go around Strangerville and also possibly talk to a military person. That way we can go ahead and obtain a key card. Let me turn this on, and then light color can be, I don't know, purple. Looks so cool. I love how everybody else in here is just minding their own business. Yeah, where were you guys? Okay, so we mean a total of 375 simoleons. Let's go ahead and leave work. Okay, we have to answer the phone because someone is calling us and I honestly don't know who it is. Hey, it's Panya Lee. Mind if I come over for a bit? No, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and head on out. Also, meet some people to obtain a military card. And I say we would just go out by ourselves because Jalissa is probably, like, I don't know, still working overtime. Brandy has made it to this little bar area around town. It's the local bar, and we potentially see a military person. So there are a couple. There's this person as well, and then there's Emiliano. And I was having Brandy introduce herself to Emiliano, also getting to know him, buying him a drink, doing something nice. That way we can go ahead and achieve a key card from him. So I'm gonna have her keep talking to him. I'm gonna go ahead and enthuse about interest. Okay, let me change the volume to medium. And then also hobbies. Let's go ahead and discuss local fishing spots, even though she is absolutely not interested in fishing at all. Strangerville investigation, talk about Strangerville. And also, maybe we can flirt with him, I guess. That way we can go ahead and get the key card from him. Friendly. Oh, she kissed the wrong person. I'm gonna have these two do is travel to like a motel. So we're gonna go ahead to this little motel area, and I would imagine that Brandy and Emiliano are drunk, and she's just gonna go ahead and take a little snip of his key card that we can go ahead and use to open the secret lab area. Okay, so I went ahead and control Emiliano as well, and this is like the little motel that we're gonna be staying in for the night, and we're gonna go ahead and reserve this room. So let's go here together. I love how Brandy is feeling confident right now. She's like, I can definitely do this. I can go ahead and definitely obtain his key card without him actually, you know, being sober. He is a bit drunk right now. Looks like there are a couple of people in this motel area. We're gonna go ahead and try to seduce him. Let's go ahead and not vent, but flirt. Flirt with him. And let's confess attraction. It looks like he's buying it. Okay, it's working slowly but surely. And let's go with flirtation. Let's go ahead and say, am I doing this right, I guess? He's a little bit suspicious right now, but we'll get there. Let's go ahead and blow him a kiss. And also attempt to seduce. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Wait, I definitely want to go and create a sim and add some more traits in for her, as well as give her like a lingerie outfit, because I would imagine that she would be in the outfit instead of her pajamas. So we're gonna go ahead and quickly change that. So I went ahead and changed her traits to skeptical. I removed the neat trait and added in skeptical, just because I feel like that would make more sense. I feel like the neat trait doesn't really matter anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that and attempt to seduce him and get the key card. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and change our outfits. We're not gonna change into nude. Look at her feeling herself. Let me have Emiliano change his outfit as well. Okay, he's a little bit fit. I like that. Okay, can we also hang out and chat with Emiliano in bed? I really hope nobody walks in because I'll be so annoyed. But we're gonna attempt to talk it out with him. Is he buying it? Is he buying it? Oh, they're just learning each other's new traits. I actually like Emiliano. I don't know. Who knows? She might fall in love with him. Meanwhile, she's trying to save Jeremy. That's the whole point of her trying to unlock Mysteries of Strangerville. It's because she's trying to save the world. She's trying to save the town, but also mainly Jeremy. So we're gonna go ahead and also be romantic to him, though. Let's do a first kiss. First kiss? Oh my gosh. He seems like he likes it too. Okay, he's feeling us. I went ahead and fixed the bed and moved it a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and woohoo with Emiliano. Okay, and we're being as steamy, of course. Not right now. We're technically here already, so no dates needed to be made. Okay, he used a condom, which is good. Okay, that is actually really good because I was not gonna risk having a baby with him. Emiliano Cruz has created a new secret with Brandy Stapleton. Emiliano got a bit frisky in a public space, very naughty and maybe a little scandalous. Wait, I really want to see this. Public woohoo. And he has a key card in his inventory here. Let's go ahead and give Emiliano a massage. And while we're giving him a massage, we can possibly take his key card. I really love these two though. They kind of look really good together. Okay, and then let's have them make out. And then also talk about Strangerville as well. And this motel is actually crazy. He asks, have you been noticing those bizarre fruits popping up around town? You best keep your distance from them. The local scientists have been running tests on them. Yes, we are pretty much aware of that. Okay, and then I'm gonna have these two just head to sleep because it is really late, and Brandy is gonna go ahead and call work off tomorrow because I would imagine that, you know, she woke up in a disaster place and she feels pretty like tired and exhausted that same night. So we're gonna go ahead and just head to sleep, and I'll catch you guys up in the next morning once they're both awake. Alright, it is the next morning and Brandy is gonna go ahead and wake up. She does feel a little bit stinky, so we're gonna go ahead and have her take a thoughtful shower. A cold morning shower would be nice. And it looks like Emiliano is also awake. Also, we were able to obtain all these items from his inventory, so luckily we were able to do that. It looks like he's also going to check out the hotel, but we have the key card and also a bunch of the other stuff that he has in his inventory. So we're able to get a bunch of those stuff, and I'm so excited because today we're gonna go ahead and ask to take a day off of work. Okay, and she is wearing her outfit. She decided to switch out to that outfit, but we're gonna go ahead and take a vacation day today. I love her. Alright, so first thing we're gonna go ahead and do, since we changed into this outfit, no one's gonna recognize us, especially Emiliano, so we're gonna go ahead and walk past him and go here, and then after that we can go ahead and travel and head on out to the secret lab to unlock the door. We also have a suit too. Luckily we don't have to make one or actually spend thousands of dollars buying one. Really happy about that. Alright, and then we're gonna go straight downstairs, but since we have the scanner as well, we're gonna go ahead and start scanning the area. That way we can go ahead and obtain at least 15 spores. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and keep scanning. I know she was just using Emiliano, but I kind of feel bad. You know, like obviously she finds him attractive too, but it's not the same compatibility as Jeremy's. So, and then we also need some extras as well to make the vaccination. I love how she calls off work to do this. I feel like her job or her coworkers are kind of skeptical about it because they're like, Brandy never calls off work. What is going on? And I think they're kind of suspicious about it, but I believe eventually Brandy will go ahead and tell them because she's gonna need like at least a team to fight the huge like plant monster thingy that's going on. Already combined those together. We're gonna go ahead and wear the suit, and then we have to go to the deepest part of this lab, which is why we have to go through this door. All thanks to our man, Emiliano. All thanks to him for, you know, spending the night with us, and we were able to get all of his stuff for free because we were not gonna pay $1,000 to get the suit at the stall. Like, I was not going to do that because we're such in a tight budget right now, and I didn't like how the fact that I had to cheat for her bills because of the lab, but it is what it is, you know. I really don't mind. But we're gonna go ahead and go into the deepest lab that we can possibly go. This is so scary. Okay, we are here. And let's go through the store. And my gosh, this looks so creepy. Okay, let's go ahead and use the key card. She looks so scared. Oh my gosh, you guys are not going to be ready to see this enormous monster. We're going to go ahead and go here. And let's attempt to communicate with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, do not eat her, please. Okay, so we need to vaccinate 3 Sims, which we can go ahead and go to this lab area and quickly create experimental vaccine. And that way we can possibly cure our friends and a couple of townies. Especially we need to cure Jeremy. Like, she wants to save Jeremy the most. So that's the only main reason why she's like trying to risk all of this experimenting stuff. So we made about 11 experimental vaccine, which is good because we can go around town and also vaccinate a bunch of people. And also, I really need to recruit someone. Obviously, I'm gonna have Brandy recruit people from her workplace because they're all scientists, and I feel like that would make much more sense, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and just do that. Right, so it says here, stop the infection. You've discovered the source of infection plaguing Strangerville, an enormous mother plant buried in the base of the lab. The only way to get the town back to normal is to defeat the vile creature. Find a cure for the infection. Assemble a team to destroy the mother plant. So we're gonna go ahead and invite a couple of our co-workers over. So I want to invite obviously Jalissa. Let's invite her to current lot, and then let's change our outfits. Change back to our normal outfit. She's like, ooh, a nice suit. I know she's making fun of us. They're probably like so confused on what, you know, she's wearing, but she's gonna explain to them. Okay, let's all gather here and let's play some cards. Talk about Strangerville. Okay, we can also, let's go ahead and share conspiracy theories. Let's go ahead and talk about the plant. Okay, so since Brandy is on her period today, we're gonna go ahead and ask for a tampon or a pad to Jalissa. Hopefully she has some that we can use. Jalissa is vaccinated and is temporarily protected from the infection. Recruit them to help them fight for the mother plant. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and also recruit them. We got to recruit her. She's like one of our besties. Also, I invited Brandon and Richie over, but they're not here. So let me try again. Actually, let me just invite Nicholas. I feel like he was more like down to fight the mother plant anyways. But we're gonna go ahead and use tampon. She is on her period. She is literally soaked in blood. My poor girl. Thanks to Jalissa though. But Brandon should be here. And actually, let's just invite Nicholas. Brandon doesn't seem like he is down to help us anyways. So we're gonna go here and let's do that. And I feel like Nicholas is so down to help Brandy because he actually has an attraction with her. I don't know if you guys did watch the first episode, but he had an attraction with Brandy and he's obviously going to be willing to help. He's probably so confused. Okay, and now we can ask recruit to fight mother plant. You know what? Since Caitlin is here, let's invite Caitlin as well. Okay, he looks like he'll be down to help us as well. So how many people did we recruit? Okay, we need to recruit one more. Oh, she's not down. I barely even know you. What makes you think I would risk my life to help defeat this mother plant you speak of? Okay, let's test on her. Also, where is Jeremy? We need to like test it on him. It did not work either. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. This is her husband too. Oh, Emiliano is saying, I can't get you out of my mind lately. Want to go on a date and get some dinner at Chucky's Party Palace? Yes. I think we're going to go ahead and just recruit Emiliano because he is a military worker. So I think it will make more sense to recruit someone that is strong and have some sort of common sense in the laboratory. So I feel like we can go ahead and recruit him. Yeah, so we can go ahead and just recruit him. But he invited us out. Let's go ahead and hold hands. Okay, and then he is really in love with us, you guys. Really in love with us. Okay, and then let's do... Oh my gosh, what is going on? Why is our phone blowing up? I got the scoop that some crazy party is happening at the Bluffs right now. Want to check it out? Sorry, but Emiliano asked us out first. Yeah, he is so in love with us, you guys. I really want to see if we can recruit him, though, to our thing that we have. But I don't think we can because it's not showing that option. Anyways, this is the place that Emiliano invited us to. Oh my gosh, it looks so freaking cool. I feel like they're gonna go ahead and head on out to that motel again. Just because they actually have a thing together. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and play arcade game with him as well. Just something romantic. She's really exhausted. I am so sorry. Go ahead and go to the same motel area just because I want to vaccinate a couple more Sims and also recruit someone. We weren't able to recruit Emiliano is because of us being in a different world for some reason. I don't know. I need to figure it out, but I think that's one of the reasons why we can't recruit him. So we'll have to see. So we're gonna go ahead and recruit him. I honestly thought right because I was like, I think it's just because we're in a different world, which that's why it didn't work for us. He seems really mad. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and recruit him. Okay, it looks like he is down to help us as well. Let's go ahead and change our outfits and they can be romantic to each other because their romantic status is spicy. Look at him. He really wants to woohoo with her already. Let's go ahead and do Chris and Grind. Let's do Passionate Makeout. Okay, so yeah, they're really attracted to each other. I wonder if she is feeling the same way with him. No, she's not. But he definitely is. He's definitely so attracted to her. Okay, and then we can just head to bed. Let's have her use the restroom. And we don't have any more pads and stuff. Dang it. I can't ask anybody. Jalissa almost gave us one and that was her last one. We're only using him, okay? We're only using this man. And then you can also have them just relax together. He really wants to kiss her. That is so cute though. I really love him, but she doesn't feel the same with him. Like, he is extremely attracted to her. Oh, look at her. Look at them. She's like, little do you know, I stole your stuff. And he still didn't realize it. Okay, they're back again with their woohoo. Also, we have recruited, actually, I think we have finished recruiting 3 people. So tomorrow we can go ahead and defeat the source of infection. We're gonna go ahead and just obviously call... Hold up. No protection was used. So I'm kind of scared. But she's on birth control. Wait, she didn't take her birth control pills though. Oh my gosh. Did we run out? She didn't take her birth control pills, you guys. I'm actually terrified. We definitely have to see if we're pregnant or not once we wake up, because Emiliano, this man did not use any condoms. So now I'm kind of scared. I don't know what to think. I don't know. I'm nervous. But anyways, as I was saying, I think tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and defeat the source of the infection. But we're gonna go ahead and do it like after work. Emiliano can just step out here and just have a cigarette, I guess. He's actually fine looking, you guys. I can't believe he didn't use any protection. So Brandy's kind of like really mad about that. But we'll have to see. So they're headed to sleep, and I will catch you guys in the next morning. And Brandy will be going to work tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and see her day-to-day work. And as soon as she gets home, we will, of course, go fight that mother plant so that we can go ahead and cure everybody. Emiliano has left to work, so it is just Brandy. She just woke up. We're gonna go ahead and shave, and actually no, shave leg hair. I want Brandy to take a pregnancy test, so we're gonna go ahead and take pregnancy test, which is 15 simoleons. I really hope. Okay, you guys, I was hoping that she won't be pregnant, and it looks like she is pregnant. So I don't know how to feel about this. I really wanted her to be pregnant by an alien first. What is going on in this episode? This episode is so chaotic for me. There's going to be a new addition to this household. That sounds very exciting, in a trailer home. Okay, let's just brush our teeth and wash our hands. Oh my goodness. She is... Brandy, girl, what is going on? Like, what is happening? I'm excited though. I'm excited. I had to remove that notification because I do not want to see that. I'm too scared. But oh, what is that? Ew. Maybe we shouldn't be too focused on that. Anyways, we have work in like a couple minutes, like 7 minutes. So, oh, did you look at her little belly? We love it. We love her little belly. We're gonna go ahead and join her to work. Okay, we are at work today. I mean, at least we can kind of take maternity leave, and I didn't really expect this to be happening so soon. And we need a room for a baby too, so I don't know if we're gonna be staying in a trailer home anytime soon, just because she is pregnant now. And also, Emiliano is a military person, so he makes a bunch of money, which can also help us in the long run. Obviously, he's not gonna be like absent in both their lives. He's always gonna be available for them, because he actually really is attracted to Brandy. But we're gonna go ahead and discuss work with Nicholas. And where is he? We just seen him. Okay, let's share big news, I guess. And we're not close to Caitlin, so we're not going to go ahead and share big news to her. But we're gonna go ahead and tell Nicholas that, oh my gosh, I am pregnant. Don't freak out, but I'm pregnant. Look at him, he looks so sad. Wow. Okay. Let's also ask for a medal. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and practice analysts at our own station. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know, I still can't believe she's pregnant. I don't know what to say. So I don't know if it's gonna be a boy or a girl, but I think by the end of I'm gonna be editing this video, you guys can vote on the screen right here that I'm gonna be putting up, whether it's a boy or a girl. And you guys can participate in this little Quizlet, and it will tell you whether it is a boy or a baby girl. Aww. Yes, we know. Emiliano got us. We thought we got Emiliano from stealing his stuff, but he got us. We have his baby in our tummy right now. Maybe we should definitely share the news to him once he's off work, but he's also non-committal. So I don't know, you guys. I might have to move into a house, and we might have to move to Oasis Springs, because once we're done fighting this mother plant thingy, I think this is the last part of the aspiration. And yeah, it is going to be the last part. So that means that we don't have to live in Strangerville anymore. We can move to Oasis Springs. And I'm really excited for the next episode because I have been working on my Oasis Springs save file. So I'm really, really excited for you guys to see that. But right now, let's just go ahead and finish off this aspiration, get everything situated out, and quickly try to find a home for those two to move out and live together and raise their own baby together. Mr. Fortes decided to threaten us. He said, "I hear you've been up to no good." That is crazy, because how does he know? You better give me 1,000 simoleons, or else I'm telling everyone what you've done and you'll be in a nasty little scandal. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and say, please just give me some time, because she doesn't want people to know that she's been up to no good, obviously trying to undiscover the mother plant and also stealing Emiliano's military ID card and stuff like that. So she is basically a criminal, but I don't know how Mr. Fortes knew that though. How did he find out? I'm kind of curious now. Okay, he said, "Very well, but I'll be calling you again, and if you don't have what I want, I'm telling everyone what you've done." Okay, Mr. Fortes, I never knew you were like that at all. I'm kind of scared. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and harvest this basil. And then go back to our lab area and experiment red hot serum. But yeah, we have to tell everybody that we're pregnant and go on maternity leave. But Caitlin is not nice to us because of what she said, so we're just not gonna even talk to her at all because she's not willing to help fight the mother plant. Drink the serum to make your sim angry. Okay, she's just gonna be mad. It looks like it didn't work. Good. Okay, we have finished with work. I'm just gonna have her take care of herself and buy a snack, eat, because you know you have another human being in your stomach, so you're gonna be hungry and using the bathroom so many times. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So if you guys have participate in that quiz that I put on the screen, it is actually a baby girl, and I am so excited because I was really hoping that when she was pregnant it would be a girl, and obviously she's not going to be the heir because she is a human, but it is a baby girl. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it's not twins though, because I'm sick of twins. But I'm glad that it's just one baby and it's a baby girl. So happy for the both of them. I know Emiliano is going to be so happy. She will now make an additional 7 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 39 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 256 simoleons, flying saucer table lamp, as well as new clothes, So we have earned 375 simoleons. Yes, oh my gosh, we are making money and we keep getting promoted. What I want to do is obviously do this last task in this aspiration. That way we can go ahead and finally complete it. It was Jalissa and it was Emiliano. You guys, look at her little belly. Oh, it's so cute. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alright, we're headed down. All the way down. And over here is where we need to use the key card. And also try to fight and meet the mother plant. That way Strangerville can go back to normal. Mega spray. Throat infection vaccine. That was honestly a good throw. Okay, so we have killed it. I love her. Everybody's just celebrating. I am going to end the second episode here. I am so happy that we finally finished the aspiration that we need to finish. In the next video, you guys will probably see us living in Oasis Springs. I am so excited because I actually really love that world, and also Brandy being pregnant as well. So hopefully we can explore new things and see how things go with Brandy and Emiliano. Again, I really do appreciate you guys for watching today's episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.